they brought some very special guests. Are you ready to experience the animal kingdom up close and personal? Well, just head down to SeaWorld San Antonio this summer. And joining us from SeaWorld is Angie Yanis, animal ambassador, right? And Didi Petit with Visit San Antonio. And they brought some friends with us this morning. So Didi, first tell us what is going on in San Antonio. What's new?
Well, you know what? When you think summer and you think travel, you've got to think San Antonio. It is truly one of America's unique cities. And there's so much going on this summer for families, from the culinary scene to the history to the culture, and it's just time to plan your San Antonio vacation. I'll tell you what, we've got Morgan's Inspiration Island, the only kind of in the world a beautiful splash park. The beautiful San Antonio Missions just became the only UNESCO World Heritage Site in Texas.
Wow.
So the culture's there, the history's there. We also have wonderful things happening at the Whitty Museum. You see the lines waiting to go in here, and guess what? $100 million expansion of the new dinosaur gallery and other renovations throughout this cultural treasure that goes up and down the cultural corridor of San Antonio, including the new Pearl, the new Emma Hotel, the botanical gardens are in the cultural center as well, just adding 8 acres to that wonderful attraction. So much new to do and see, and we're especially excited about what's happening with our friends at SeaWorld San Antonio. Such an emphasis on animal conservation, and I can't wait to hear more about Wavebreaker, the rescue coaster.
All right, Angie, tell us, who do you have with us this morning?
Well, you know, I have to start off by saying that this is a wonderful time for SeaWorld. We just opened, just yesterday, it opened our new attraction, and that's Wavebreaker, the rescue coaster. And the reason I'm so excited about it is because this is the first ride in SeaWorld's 50-year history that really speaks to our mission of rescue. And we've recently surpassed the 30,000 animals that have been helped by SeaWorld, and so we've brought one of those animals with us.
Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see. Star is beautiful.
Yes, and Star is one of just 8 rescued animals that live at our park that we've provided long-term permanent homes for. She was rescued when she was only 6 weeks old, when her nest fell out of a tree during a storm, and she has damage to her left eye, so she was deemed non-releasable. We partnered with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service to provide her home and care for her for the rest of her life, which could be nearly 50 years. And it's going to be a few. Isn't she beautiful? It's going to be a few more years before she gets that iconic white head, white tail. It does take up to 7 years, and she's only just over 4 right now. Amazing ambassador, and like I said, rescue
and how
is
educational is this for kids, especially during the summertime?
Yes.
Parents will want to take them out.
Yeah, and Wavebreaker is really a family coaster because the minimum height requirement is 48 inches, so you can bring the kids, get on there, and before you launch on this coaster, it's giving you your mission, whether you're rescuing a sea turtle, a dolphin, or a sea lion, and it goes right over our park lake, and so you feel like you're on board the rescue and really taking part in it, and that's what we're passionate about. We want to inspire people to hopefully help us care for the animals and the habitats that we share with them.
Star looks a little excited to be here this morning.
She's quite excited to be here. She loves, she's such an amazing ambassador for her species, for conservation, for rescue.
And so who else do we have?
We do have another one. Elizabeth's going to go get that one right now. But, we want to remind people we're going to be at Stonebriar Center this weekend, starting today, actually. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to be talking all about, we'll have the rest of our animal ambassadors there, as well as, stuff from San Antonio.
All from San Antonio. We'll have musical dancers. There'll be cookie decorating, hands-on crafts.
Well, summer vacation is just kicking off.
Kicking off. That's right. Everybody's planning, where should I go? What should I do? Well, San Antonio. It's so easy to get to from all over the country, and especially from DFW, which is one of our very, very top markets. So
it's kind of like a stay vacation.
It's a wonderful staycation. Stay vacation. I like it.
All right, let's bring the alligator out.
So this is Marsha, and Star was an amazing success story for conservation. These animals were once also very endangered and are now thriving. So, we really can make a difference, and we hope that by coming to SeaWorld, seeing our animals, we can inspire you, and be among the first to ride Wavebreaker.
Thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. This is the first time I've ever done this. I'm touching an alligator.
The bottom of the feet are the softest.
That's so sweet.